So we left this one last night with Aerith sneaking down the stairs just ahead of us. She's supposed to be in the Shinra building, but yet we've spotted her going down the stairs for some reason. So we're going to go and follow. I have Kara Rocky here with me as well. I was thinking about streaming some Star Trek Fleet Command maybe tonight. Belly asking me to stream some of that, but Kara Rocky wants me to stream Final Fantasy, so that's what we're doing. Looks like we can only go outside. Beautiful garden of Aerith and her mum's. Now, I can see her up there in her wee garden. Let's see if we can get up this way. Now, she shouldn't be here. She should be locked up in the Shinra building. The Turks captured her. Or she gave herself willingly to save wee Marlene, by the sounds of it. Okay, what's going on here?
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared. For all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me.
Poor girl's embarrassing, Cloud.
Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
So was it a dream? Or did Aerith know that was going on?
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Let's do it.
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
Okay, and there's a materia sitting up there that's
So
magically
how are we
appeared.
supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains
What is
still
it?
aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
Pedometer
So what's the plan,
materia?
man? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Let's check this materia, folks. We have a free slot in clouds. What is missing? Assess. And we didn't have him in the party, so what is this? Pedometer. Current steps. May do something after taking a number of steps with it set. Oh. What's that about? There's a vague familiarity to it. I'm not sure if that's from the original or not. Let's take a few steps with it and see what happens. And where do we have to go? Meet with Don Corneo and learn how to get onto the plate. Okay, so we have to go back to the Sector 6 slums, the wall market, presumably. It is daytime here though, so I do probably need to go and visit the school and stuff for Biggs. Though there may not be anything here for me to do. No, maybe not. He did ask us to do something about the school. I can't remember what that was. I wonder anything new in the shops here before we move on. We'll take a wee nosy. Alright, what's happened?
And it's assured to knock your socks all the way into next week. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai.
She looks a bit like Tifa.
Dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil.
How are you doing, Billy?
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
Why is this girl up there spreading Shinra propaganda?
Cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit...
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around.
And Barrett seems angry. Barrett's always angry.
Here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
In the original, he was always a bit rough around the edges, but in this, they've really made it so that he's dramatic. A bit of amateur dramatics from Barrett. What's this now? The collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are in desperate need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering Shinra headquarters.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
Right, so there's a few quests to do, presumably, before we go to the Shinra headquarters.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Okay, so we can move around on chocobos now, on the chocobo stables, and we can get more available if we do this quest. So we got Gissel Greens. We go and find some chocobos now. What's this? Sam's delivery service. So we could go straight to the Wall Market entrance for 300 gil, the collapsed expressway entrance for 300 gil, and presumably unlock the rest of them.
If only I kept a closer watch.
Alright, Sam, we will go and find your chocobos. Not a great time to be going and diverting away from the main storyline and stuff, but that's the way they've made it. So, and I think we've moved out of the Sector 5 slums, have we? We're in the Sector 6 slums now. So, I think we need to go back. And that is a big sword, Billy. Square Enix are known for being a little bit extravagant with their weaponry. Really check out Sephiroth's sword if you stick with the streams toward the end of this game. You'll see Sephiroth and his sword.
Did a plate really fall?
What have you got, mister? Anything new? Nope. Platinum earrings, embedded with materia fragment, increases magic by 10.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon. I say we track the bastards down first. Goddamn avalanche! You all deserve to die.
Okay, who's this?
Oh, Cloud. Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Miss Foley is back from her jaunt and at the Wall Market.
Thank you so very much.
In the seedy part of town. She has her nighttime shows where she dances. So we
Please come back safe and sound.
we're gonna find the kids as well for her. Chadley, let's see what he has got to say for himself as well.
I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Okay, no new VR missions.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Okay, maybe he has something now. New battle intel is available.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Okay.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
New materia. Okay, we have assess. Enemy skill. That's one that we definitely want. Still no Leviathan. It mentioned Leviathan before the last chapter.
I look
Let's
forward to receiving all of your
look
future
at these battle intel missions for a second. All these are done. Done. Right, the stagger effect part 3 requires what? Increase stagger damage bonus to 200%. Stagger effect part 4. 3 more enemy types to be staggered. That'll give us ATB stagger materia. That one's done. MP consumption, what's this? Master all 12 types of magic materia. Okay, we have 1 done. That will give us magic MP absorption materia. Alright. Really thought the next time we run into Chadley that there'd be another avatar fight. Clearly not.
Thanks to that stupid plate, everyone's gonna find out I was in Walmart.
Okay, we're back at the school there. It's not what we want to do. Let's take a wee dander up here. Nope. The kids did have a hideout. Was that here? The kids' hideout here? Or was the kids' hideout in sector 7 or somewhere? No, there it is there. That's the kids' hideout. Okay, we'll head up there first, sure. Oh, sure, she's right beside the spot. We've got Moogle medals here we can spend as well.
See anything you like?
We'll tell you now. Oh, steel pincers, what's this now? A close combat weapon with steel blades. It looks like it's for Barrett. Seven Moogle medals for one of them. Enfeeblement ring after battle with the toadstone. A ring that makes the wearer feel as if they are a frog staring into the eyes of a viper. Enter the battle with toad status effect. Whistle wind scarf. Ah, yes, I remember that in the original. We are definitely getting one of them. Salvation badge. Okay, Moogle's mortar. Medicinal mortar that Moogle sometimes has in stock. What is that now? We'll get one anyway. What is this? Increases Aerith skill points. I guess we'll get them, yeah. Now, the salvation badge or enfeeblement ring. We'll get the enfeeblement ring. Turn us into a frog. And we don't have enough for the steel pincers, so we can come back for them at some stage, maybe.
Have a merry Moogle day, Koopa.
Thank you, Koopo. Now, kids. We need to find kids, isn't that right? Let's see what's going on down here. Behaving yourselves.
Oh, hey Cloud. You're just in time. Guess what? We made Whack-A-Box way harder.
Jesus, lovely. It was hard
It's
anyway.
not just a little kid's game anymore. It's practice for the real deal. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will, you know? Whacking boxes wasn't training us for anything. So we decided to whack monsters instead.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible idea.
It is not. We've all put up much better scores than you since we started.
Jeez.
So why don't you try beating us before you talk?
We have a crescent moon charm. What is a spectral cogwheel?
Here we go. No holding back. Let's do this. I'm ending this. So long. It's over.
Okay, what did they get? 31,000. That wasn't too bad. Happy enough. Was on normal mode in fairness though, but...
We're always looking for more Whack-A-Box whackers.
I don't think I'll be spending an awful lot of time at Whack-A-Box.
If you want to try, I'm not gonna stop you.
No. Maybe later.
Huh, guess you're not up for the challenge.
probably have to wander around town for these kids, not up here, but I'll go up for nosy and check just in case. Nah, nothing happening here. Cloud, get back up the ladder. Okay, so searching for kids. They're not in the playground, obviously. Now, what did we get? What's that? Round here? The one on the slide? Right, no, they keep just climbing up the slides there, so it's not either of them. We'll check the items that we got there. I think we got another colliginous bracelet, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was a crescent moon charm. Okay. What else did we get? Oh, we've mithril claws as well. We might put them on. Enfeeblement ring, enter battle with Toad status effect. We'll keep that just as an option. Oh, and the whistlewind scarf, we got one of them, didn't we? Enter battle with slightly filled ATB gauge. Spectral cogwheel, consuming MP fills the limit gauge. Oh, that's handy. Who'll be spending the most MP? Okay, well, we're changing Cloud's weapon now again anyway. Probably back to the iron blade. Because we've learned Infinity's End. Let me see, Barrett, what have we got? What do we want on you, Barrett? Have we learned Lifesaver? We haven't yet. We have Maximum Fury learned, so we're keeping the light machine gun on Barrett because it's 80% proficiency, so we'll soon learn Lifesaver. Okay, and we've only 30% proficiency in Focus Shot as well. Alright, we'll upgrade these weapons first, starting with Tifa's Mithril Claws. And we want extra materia slots if we can. It's MP, new materia slot, yes please. Concentration activation adds a fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with an increased chi level. Okay. Magic 20% boost with full MP. Attack spells. So these mithril claws are very, very magic orientated, and that's going to be handy given that Aerith isn't in the party at the minute and I'm going to need a healer. I'm going to be using Tifa. I think I'm going to set her up for magic as much as I possibly can. So let's say magic 27% boost with full MP. Okay. Early weapons have gotten a rate boost as well. And those Sonic Strikers though, they have 5 materia slots, 2 of them linked. Okay, I'm actually seriously tempted by these Sonic Strikers, but we'll work with the Mithril Claws because it's got Chi Trap there as an ability we need to learn. We can put something on Barrett's light machine gun here as well. We have 8. Magic attack power. Defense done. Magic attack power plus 5 with high HP. Physical defense plus 5 with high HP. Let's go with that, because we do want Barrett in a kind of a tanking kind of role. Okay, so I'm just going to strip the materia off them all, make it easier. I'm gonna get Kara Rocky's advice as to what summons to put on who. Right. Okay, let's start with Cloud. First of all, double check that we've got the weapons we want on him and stuff. Excuse me. Oh, that hard edge is giving a boost of 52 attack. Can't really ignore that. It's got a linked slot as well, but it's got 4 slots there. Buster Sword. So I'm gonna ask Kiara Rocky what weapon? Buster Sword or Hard Edge? Or stick with the Iron Blade? That one, or that one? Stick with the Hard Edge, you reckon? Okay, we'll stick with the Hard Edge for now. No, we'll stick with the Hard Edge for now. That's all right. We can take the Magician's Bracelet off him, I think, though, and well, maybe not. Only thing about the Magician's Bracelet there is it's got 4 slots, but none of them are linked. Okay, let's sacrifice that another materia slot there just for now. Barret. Now that's the Colliginous Bracelet he's got on there. But we could... we'll just do this for the time being. We want the Crescent Moon Charm on Barret because he's going to be more or less the tank. We'll give Aerith, oh sorry, Tifa, the Magician's Bracelet. Okay, now what we could do here is we could change to the Sonic Strikers for Tifa. Give her an extra materia slot maybe. Or Mithril Claws, which only gives her 1 linked slot, whereas Sonic Strikers give 2. We do want to learn that Chi Trap at some point, but we still haven't learned Focus Strike, and we haven't learned Overpower. Let's go with the Sonic Strikers then. That looks pretty impressive. So Mythical Amulet strengthens a summon called forth in battle, but we're going to change to the healing item maybe. Let me see. No, consuming MP fills. I'm going to use the Spectral Cogwheel on her. Okay, so that's Aerith. Right, so Cloud has no linked slots, Barret has 1 linked slot, and Tifa has 2. So we'll start with Tifa. We need the blue materia for her. Magnify with healing. And we either warding or what's the other one? Synergy. Now Cloud has no synergy. Barret does. And then warding is the other one. So this will grant a resistance to the linked materia status ailment. So for example, I could put poison in there with her, or subversion. We'll try subversion. And we want to be able to cast, let me see, ice perhaps? We use ice? Okay, now individual materials. That's that pedometer. You have to get that to 5,000 with it, so temporarily stick that on her. We want MP up. We want magic up. And we want chakra actually for her. We've got enemy skill here, remember, as well. Okay, so what summon with Tifa? Fat Chocobo, Carbuncle, Chocobo Chick, Ifrit, Chocobo Moogle, and Shiva. So Kiara Rocky has chosen Chocobo and Moogle for Tifa. Excuse me. Right, let's move on to... That's Aerith, no. Cloud. Right, so there's no point in having any linked materia on him at all. We'll give him enemy skill. We'll give him steel. We'll give him assess in a few minutes. We give him HP up. ATB boost. And we put steel down in the bottom row. I might have to put that MP up on Tifa. put a cure materia on him, I think. Nah, you know what? We'll not. We'll not, because we can use the items on Cloud. We'll not focus on magic with him at all. There's 2 HP ups. Okay, what's the final one for Cloud? I'm not sure if that auto cure materia works when you don't have a cure materia equipped. We're gonna try it. Or not. Maybe not. Not chance it. We will... How many winds and lightnings and stuff have we got? We have 2 fire, 2 lightning. We only 1 ice. How do we sort this? Or 3. Sort. We have only 1 wind and 1 ice, so I am gonna... What did I put on Tifa again? Healing, subversion, and ice. Oh, we do have a spare ice then. But I want to link that with Barret. So I'm going to put the wind on Cloud. What summon on Cloud? Ifrit Carbuncle? Or not Fat Chocobo? Or not Shiva? Which is it to be? Shiva was useful in the last battle. Although Carbuncle can cast different elemental types, so he's useful. I think it's Carbuncle, isn't it? Can do that. Maybe his Chocobo chick can do that. Carbuncle done the damage limitation, didn't he? An ATB gauge. We'll put Carbuncle on Cloud for now. He's wearing the heavy duty bracer at the minute. Okay, so we want the other blue materia synergy on Barret with ice. That'll allow us to get an ice attack when Tifa uses ice. He'll use ice. We also want provoke on Barret. Now, what else would we like on Barret? If there's any spare HP. We could put the auto cure on him. And I must check that MP up for Tifa. Refocus, auto cure, first strike, deadly dodge. We'll give Barret Item Master as well. And finally, and we'll give him healing materia. Okay, that'll do that for a few minutes. What summon are we giving Barret? Fat Chocobo, Chocobo Chick, Ifrit or Shiva? Okay. It's actually Chocobo Chick that casts all of the different elements, so I wouldn't mind Chocobo Chick on one of them. Who will I give the Chocobo Chick to? Cloud has Carbuncle, Tifa has Chocobo and Moogle. Will I give it to Barret? Okay. Now I said I wanted to check on Tifa the MP up, isn't that right? Yeah, I've got the wrong one on you, missus. That's the one I want there. Cloud's 50 out of 50 MP, 40 out of 40, 72 out of 72. Okay, she's... And we've got that spectral cogwheel that'll fill the limit gauge as she uses MP. Okay, we have quests to do. How the hell do I get back out of here?
Huh?
Oh look. I'm just after offering Kiaraki to kill a load of boxes, and she doesn't want this. She's getting tired again. Right, this woman wants me looking for the children, so let's go on a wee hunt for the children before we try to go and rescue Aerith.
Just a little further.
They don't have the foggiest idea what's going on around here. Poor things.
Now that's the guy that was about the chocobos,
What
isn't
a
it?
time for them to bolt when the people really need them.
That's right. Okay, there's chocobo marker up there. We'll go up and we'll check that chocobo marker and see what it's saying.
Goddamn avalanche. Screw you, avalanche!
Who's this guy? Looking a bit shady.
Oh, it's you, my good Merc.
What's this guy?
What brilliant
Yes.
timing you have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Well, I'd absolutely
It is a desire
be
that
interested in the
transcends
contents
the
of Corneo's
professional.
vault.
Could it be love? If you learn anything at all, I demand that you tell me. I'm dying to find out who the Angel of the Slums really is. It is a desire that transcends the professional. Could
Right.
it be
Enough of him. Right, we'll go up and we'll check that one out now in a wee minute. Let me check this chocobo thingamy. Right, that's all that was there. That was just a marker that we can fast travel. Let's go up and check out Corneo's secret stash. what's going on here now? What's this?
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
And what's all this blue shit
we
floating
saw a
around?
bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Spooky.
That! I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up! Too bad.
What?
I got your number.
Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. Spelling its reflect spell with breach makes it susceptible to staggering. Okay. It's got reflect on it. Doesn't say what it drops or what can be stolen.
Take the lead.
Who's got the breach?
Bring in the heat.
Whatever.
Give them hell.
My turn.
Okay, so we've got the lifesaver ability learned there now from Barrett. Nothing to steal.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
I thought I had bloody breach learned on him. And an owl trick there, if they've got reflect on them, would be to cast cure on one of them and it'll reflect onto you. Let's see if that's the case.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
Yeah, Gotta do it.
All set.
Steady.
Come on.
Fuck on this!
No need to panic.
It's on you.
I got this. I'm ending this.
Feeling a bit chilly?
Let's be smart.
You asked for it. Gotcha.
Keep it together.
Mind over matter.
Don't give up. Giving it my all.
Always feel like a shot.
Finish him off!
Yeah. Bring it.
Duty calls.
Take the lead?
I've got this.
That all you got? I'm up for anything. I know you can do it.
I'm just getting started.
Still kicking.
I've got you covered. You're up.
Taking over.
Gotcha. Come on.
Get ready. See you soon.
You scared of something? I'm coming. You're coming. Come on, Nick. Want some more? Guess it's my turn.
Bring it!
I'm waiting.
Bang, bang.
Let me handle it. Watch yourself.
My turn. Just in case.
All right, watch and learn. Gonna blow your head straight to head. You got this.
I got this. There. Come on. Here.
No more.
This ain't nothing.
I'm just getting started.
Come on.
Not throwing in the towel. This fight's not over yet. Let's finish this. Keep it up. Bye. Dylan. Come on. I'm not going out like that's it for me.
I can fix this. Still up for it?
About damn time. Give them hell.
I can still fight. Mind taking over?
Taking over. Nothing personal. Let's do this.
Guys!
Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe you. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Yeah! I'm counting
Let's
on
do
you.
this.
You're up.
Okay, let's go.
Suck on this.
You're up.
Taking over. Best do it right. It's on you.
I'll hang back.
It's on you.
Worse.
This fight's not. Hang in
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. You got this.
Let me handle this. Ha! Come on. Watch yourself.
My turn. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. This right here. Asshole!
Bring it.
I'm counting
got
on you.
this.
Suck on this.
Good luck.
I got this. Keep it together.
Come on.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Gotcha. All set. Giving it my all.
Next time, Barrett. Next time.
You're dead. I got your number. You're done. Enough. Storm's coming.
Chill out.
Let's do this.
And don't come back. Ain't this some crazy shit?
Let's get it done. Allow me. After you.
Mind over matter. Sorry.
Let's finish. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Hey there, Merc. Brought some friends today, I see. Name's Murray. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now, how'd you know about that?
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. but I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand. You won't find anything here, I checked. Ugh, that journalist's a real pain in the ass. Kyrie sticks out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a big old hat. You won't find anything here, I checked.
Won't take long.
Yeah, not with me here.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give them hell.
Let me handle it.
I'm waiting.
Gotcha.
We gotta switch it up.
All the time.
Bring it.
Bring yourself. Let's go. Easy now. I got your number. Let's switch it up.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, damn it! Heads out! Go for it!
How about a nice little hand of whoop that?
Not looking
Do
good.
it!
Want some more?
Bring it! Go for it!
Chill out.
Was never in doubt. Don't hold back.
You got it.
Gotta love
Calling wind. Storm's coming. Going in.
All right, watch and learn. Keep pouring it on.
It's over. That it?
Y'all don't have a chance.
Get ready. After you.
Why now?
Sorry.
Okay,
You do
let's
it.
go. Bring it. Gonna pull back.
Fight through it.
Mind over matter.
I'm waiting.
Jump on it, asshole.
Bring it.
Ain't no thing. That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Ugh, that journalist's a real pain in the ass. Kyrie sticks out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a big old... You won't find anything here, I checked.
This won't take long. Calling wind.
Too easy.
Let's finish this. Now's our chance.
Say your prayer.
Bring it!
Stay down, asshole. You're up.
I got this.
A bit chilly.
You're up.
My turn.
Want some more? How about that folk and a whooping?
Nothing to it.
Hit him hard and fast.
Here we go. Enough. It's over. You're good at this.
Told you so.
We won't hold back. Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Fall into a hole and die!
What's the World Cup? Say, you think they'll want to build so many lives lost?
I didn't want to stay at home alone.
I've got no home to go back.
Due to the plate collapse, train service has been suspended.
I think we'll be waiting a while.
Even though we woke up early to make the first train.
It's not like screaming in their faces is gonna make the trains go down.
got a sister who lives topside in Sector 7.
Train stations in the shelters?
I can't believe it.
I'm hungry. Dad looks pretty worn out.
Time to die!
All right. This won't take long. See ya. Was never in doubt. This won't take long.
Get all you got!
It's over. Break yourself.
Gotcha!
Enough.
Would kill for a shower.
ain't nothing.
Easy now. Enough.
Come on!
It's over.
Worked up a good sweat.
Seriously.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
He carried me on his back the whole way here.
I've got a sister who lives topside.
Oh, Johnny's been had. Ringkill!
Home might be the better option. At this rate, they'll probably use the trains as
What were
shelters.
you thinking? Stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
And if the train never shows up, what then?
Bro! Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again?
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm, trying to get out of town for, reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is... I got mugged! She took it! Took it all, man! I tried to chase her down, I really did! But she was real fast-like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro!
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was
So I
a
had
cutie,
this on
black
mute
hair.
for quite a while
Pretty sure she
there.
was wearing a hat.
I didn't realise.
And, oh yeah, she was wearing these
Not sure what you were on about
too.
there in chat sync. Presumably you're talking about Tifa.
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
We're gonna wrap this stream up very soon. I was saying there a wee while ago that I have a couple of quests unlocked. I'm after getting Johnny's one unlocked there. Tomboy Bandit. We've got Corneo's Stash, but there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests to unlock in around these slums. So I'm gonna walk my 5,000 steps. It's been like I have a Fitbit on me. I've got this materia that is all about steps. Who did I put it on? the pedometer. So I'm at 4,210 with that. Where is this music coming out of?
Just spare my wife and daughter. Please be alive.
Hey there, man. You into music? I screwed up an order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now. Mind taking at least one off my hands? How you liking that music disc I gave you?
Yeah,
Stupid
descendant
me
of
thinking I
Shinobi.
could sell 'em.
Oh, where are we at here? Oh, of course, we have to go back up to the church. That should get our 5,000 steps done.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
No, it's gotten slightly more dramatic here in the last couple of minutes. It wasn't like this a few moments ago when I was in here.
We do this fast.
Copy that.
Dirty bastard.
Bring it!
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
I suppose it's
Let's end this quick.
it's handy to have these kind of things anyway. Unlike the original where you just wander around and grind away, you can go back into these. I suppose they're instanced. As soon as you cross a certain threshold, it becomes like you're in an instance and monsters respawn and things like that, so it is possible to grind. Okay, up into the old church. What's here for me? Aha!
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
This cheeky bitch.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that?
Yeah, you were spouting the anti-avalanche shite.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Oh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did ya?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Yeah, well, I want that key.
That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go in the rut? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me? I
Jesus. Slap her there, Tifa.
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal. Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess. You'll get your key once I know I'm safe. Man, if I'd known he was Shinra... Well, lesson learned. Thanks, guys. You'll get your key once I know I'm safe.
Righto. How many steps have we left? It was actually Tifa, wasn't it? 500. Let's run these off. Oh, how are we looking quest-wise here? What have we got in the Sector 5 slums? Okay. That is the church with your doll. And it doesn't look like there's too much else flagged in the Sector 5 slums aside from that. But there's clearly other quests to pick up here. And the Coliseum is in Sector 6. So now there's 2 quests in Sector 6. Chocobo Search and Tomboy Bandit. I'm wondering, are the other quests in Sector 6 before we finish off with intel gathering when we actually get to Corneo's mansion? Do that. There's a Corneo vault thing there as well. I was looking at this little area before. If people remember, anybody's watching previous streams, I was wondering how to access in there, and this seems to be the way now. Just not certain of the order in which we do that, and presumably when we get down here, this will be the other Chocobo that's missing. But we'll run our 500 steps, take another quick nosy around in the Sector 5 slums before heading to the Sector 6 slums. But we'll do that maybe tomorrow night or the night after. I'm going to run off the 500 steps and save it at that. But we'll do a wee search around the Sector 5 slums, see if there's any other quests to pick up, and then we'll head for the Sector 6 slums and try to advance on some of these quests and see what way it's working out. Make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. Probably a battle or two here to get through as well, because these monsters probably respawned. Yep.
If this is what you want.
That'll do.
Is that all you got?
You know what I'm gonna do before 500 steps are up? I think there's one more set of mobs before I leave this instance. For a laugh, I'm gonna put on the frog materia. Was it materia? It wasn't materia, it was an item. And it was called Enfeeblement Ring.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
You would
So
say that.
the next fight we're gonna fight as frogs.
Sucks to be you.
Let's do it.
Good job.
Alright. The frogs are handy enough, you know, the frogs aren't that... You'd imagine they're shite enough. Like, I think in the original, if you could turn into a frog, you were hitting for 1 damage each time. You can fight as a frog and get your own frog ability and all there. So if you're into amphibians and stuff like that, then you'll want your enfeeblement ring. How are we looking steps wise? 250.
He carried me on his back the whole way. I have a daughter living up top.
Another wee sleep. Now we want to go to town. We don't want to run all the way around this shithole again. And presumably that's where the key is for. That gate. So we want to get down here and run around town here. Check all the wee nooks and crannies again. I'm just noticing that's greyed out. Toad Marsh. I wonder if entering battle as a toad matters there. We'll head down this direction anyway.
I haven't been to the office in days.
Meet Johnny again.
Bro, do me a solid. Get my money back. Looked like she was hurt real bad, so I stopped to help.
She's a con artist,
This is the
Johnny.
thanks I get.
And you're gullible.
Bro, do me a solid. Get my money back.
I think it's time.
First it was the reactors, now the plates.
Okay, come on, 5,000 steps should be... Anytime now. Where's the reporter dude again?
If you learn anything at all, I demand that you tell me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. So we run around here, I guess, and make sure... I'll take the wee run up there to that greyed out area and see... That's in the kids' lair, is it? It's the kids' hideout? Go up there, Toad Marsh, see if we can access it. That should get us our 5,000 steps easily as well. Great gold saucer music. Hold on, this kid's want to talk to me.
How you doing, Cloud? We'll protect the Sector 5 slums. Leave it to us.
That's it.
How you doing, Cloud?
I thought you had something more juicy than that for me, kid. Didn't we have a weapon here for Barrett? Steel pincers.
Leaving already?
Because that kid's giving me an awful evil eye there.
Yeah, keep it up.
There we go, it's become AP of materia. Oh, really? Oh, it's become a blue materia. Increases AP earned for linked materia by 100%. Okay, so basically we'll fast track any materia that I link with it. Handy. But no use in there. What did I take out of there? Can't remember what the hell. I need to upgrade these fucking things. I'll do that in the next stream. Let's check out this frog marsh place. I think we were here already. We've done a boss fight down here one time. Pointless. Wasted journey altogether. It got us our 5,000 steps, so not completely wasted. And we got the conferred pedometer materia. Pick up a few quests. Johnny keeps appearing. Bit of a dose, like, but back to the kids' hideout, and we log off there. Okay, so that's it. Thanks anybody that popped into the chat. Make sure and keep an eye out for the next one. We'll continue it on from here and finish off chapter 14. Hopefully get all of those quests and whatever side quests and that done before we move on from this area of the game. And until the next time, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll chat to you all then.